They just like...
I'd be like, wow, we're actually not as smart as them.
No.
But I genuinely don't think that's happening.
Me neither. I can just see that it just wouldn't make sense for everybody to want Keith to go home. In some aspects.
Like, if it is a unanimous vote for Keith to go, like, I will be confident in saying that, like, they're not thinking things through.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, if one of our biggest guys was up, or one of their biggest guys were up there,
They'll go home.
of course I would be lying through my teeth about the weaker one going.
Yes. So, like, to me, it's very surprising that that would be like, oh, yeah, that's what we're doing. We're just doing what the hell's
I just couldn't see Bray, like, actually lying like that. And he's like, oh, like, I was like, oh, I want to win HOH so bad next week. And he's like, I know. And he's like, it would be so nice for me too, just to, like, know I'm safe. And, like, for you too. And I was like, okay.
Makes sense.
I just don't see it.
The issue is we need 2 votes outside of us. Who are they? Okay, you're saying Bray's one of them.
Bray and Austin are package deal.
Okay, so then that's the 5.
Are you saying we would need Tina and Tara or Rowan Kyle?
We're not getting them. There's no chance.
They'll vote with the house, though. I genuinely think this is going to be unanimous. I really, really think so. I will be like, wow.
Why?
Okay.
Why wouldn't they? Like, why?
Like, this is their chance.
That's what I mean, to take their shot.
This is their chance.
And we missed out.
It would be, like, a great move.
I would agree.
She's such a strong player.
I agree. She's even mad we're considering calling a truce. So truce for what? Kill everybody. Get rid of them. I'm like...
But that's why I think it's perfect. You two call the truce.
And they do
Me and LaToya go against them. Like, it's...
That's what I think, personally.
LaToya has Tina and Tara. I have Austin and Brayden.
As targets? Oh, no, as her people.
As, like, allies. I'm really, really trying with those two. I'm really, really trying. That's why I, like, kind of gave them a little something today to, like, show. Because you can't always be talking personal stuff. Because then it's, like, you know, then it's, like, Kyle and Rowe.
Yeah. I could see you trying.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
It's for all of us.
Mm-hmm.
It is for all of us.
I know.
I just wouldn't want Austin to win next week and be like, still be pissed off and put you in Jeddah. Which could happen. So I'm really, really trying to be like, they are good with you as long as you're good with them. And you should talk to them. Go talk to them. Go talk to them.
Game?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Together?
Well, no, that's what I'm saying to Austin. Go talk to the boys. Saying to Bray, go talk to the boys.
Talk to the boys. Like Rowan Kyle?
You do. Go talk to Jen and Ty.
Oh, you told them that?
Yeah, go talk to them. Like, they're good. They're fine. They want you to go to jury. Like, stuff like, I'm saying stuff like that.
Yeah, I think we really need to sell those jury pitches.
Huge, dude. Like, huge.
We all need to go. We do.
I just don't want next week to be stressful at all.
That's why we have to win. If we don't win, we don't know.
So after this Thursday, we need to get through 2 more votes, 2 more evictions to get to jury.
Mm-hmm.
Such an accomplishment.
I know, and we're almost there.
Such an accomplishment.
We're almost there. I'll just feel so much better. Like, my mind will be, I'll just feel better once we're in that zone. Because then it's just
plus, like, if we do end up, we're not. We're going to Final Four. But if we were to the jury house, they want us all to be there, you know?
I know.
There's just certain people I want to live with.
It's going to be so much fun.
Nick's got to go next week. Any of them. Any of those 5. I don't care.
I know. She will. She's just done too much. It's too loud. It's just too much. Too much. She's got to go. You see what I mean?
I just couldn't believe it. It was like seconds. Like, she moved all of her stuff in, and I was like going through my bag, and she comes in. She's like, "Hey, I need to ask. Like, are you mad at me or something?"
Yeah, HOH, come down from your high.
It was seconds.
I
was like, "You're kidding me? I've literally been trying with you since that weird combo." She's like, you have to trust me. Like, I can't believe you actually would think I would put you up. And I'm like, you were so convincing in there. Like, ugh, that pisses me off.
She says the same thing to me. So then who were you putting up?
It would have been Tara, which would have been nice because that would have completely wrecked that relationship.
You think she's putting up Tara? So she wasn't putting you and Ira up, but she's putting up Tara? Beth, I don't know.
You and I would have been home. And that's why I'm nervous for
What?
LaToya. Like, why wouldn't, I don't know.
Why wouldn't they?
Maybe everyone's like, it's too early for a big move, but let me tell you, if I was on the other side, I would be voting LaToya out.
100%.
I would be voting her out. But I don't know that. That's don't even fucking say that with somebody else hearing.
No.
It'll get their wheels turning. Also, I think like if V is actually serious, like Kiefer is her target, which I kind of believe. I think anyone's scared to cross her.
Yeah.
Like if there was numbers, she'd be like, who the fuck are these numbers?
But what's weird to me is that she says Kiefer's her target and she says Tina and Tara are votes for her for sure, but they're not revealing who they're voting for.
That's the weirdest part.
Doesn't make
Just
sense.
fucking say it.
Doesn't make sense. If we're all on the same page about who's going home, why won't they say it? About who's going home, why won't they say it? Because that's what's weird to me.
Why don't we stay? I'm like, what?
That doesn't make sense. Why would...
I like sometimes forget that he thinks that. I'm like, don't talk that way.
Why would Tina and Tara not reveal their vote if we're all on the same page about who should go home? That's the answer.
Maybe, like, all I can think of is genuine, because they're both genuinely close with those two, so they're like, I don't want to say either of their names, but it's like, just say, like, yes, we know Kiefer's going home. It's okay.
They said they're voting with Vic, so obviously, like, that means they're voting one way or another. And they're close with both of them. That's what's throwing...
people off. Like, I think I'll call Vic out in front of everybody.
If she sent Toya home? Yeah, it would be bad.
Oh, like...
It would be ugly.
Like, I wouldn't even be civil in this house. Like, I would, like, at least for a few days. It would be, like, silence. Like, I would be like, you're written off. That would be fucked if she tricked us for 7 days straight. Like, mad respect, but, like, fuck.
Fuck, Beth.
Oh, I'd laugh, though. I'd be like, oh, shit. Like, you got me. Like, you got me good.
But she would need 5. That would mean Austin and Bray got you too.
I don't even want to give it energy because I truly believe. But yeah, that's why, I don't know. Next week, like if one of us win, like Tina's got to know. It's like, why weren't you even sharing your game with us? Why?
100%.
Like you left the alliance, like without saying anything.
She will be under a microscope.
Oh my gosh. Like you boys would have to put her up.
Yeah, and I would ask her.
I don't think any of us put Vic up next week. But she's the replacement nom, 100%.
Yes, yeah. Tina and...
Which is so weird because she's like actually the most dangerous.
Vic? I know.
But she would cause chaos in this house. So maybe it's best to backdoor her.
Yes.
Chaos.
Yes.
She would spill everything she ever knows about you.
Yeah.
And more lies.
Yeah. I'd actually be scared to put her up, but I would have no choice.
It just sucks that like we have days after a replacement nom.
She'd be looking at you being like...
Oh my god.
You
would just have to stand by your decision and just like be like... We have so much against her, right? We have so much on her.
I know. It's just hard not to imagine putting her up. After the way she jerked us around in the HOH room, she jerked...
Like, as if she owned us.
You know what?
It took a lot of pride to not like snap.
Now she made some shit up about me and Jed, and she's just like, yeah, you guys put a target on my back.
Get out of here. Literally, I'm glad Toya said that in that room. Like, everyone was saying that. Everyone was saying that.
I would actually do the same thing to her. Maybe like, honestly, Vic, by saying like I'm handsome and I'm tall and I'm good looking and like, I'm big and I'm strong, I feel like you put a target on my back. And it's like, I don't, that's not good for my game, and as a result, that's why I'm putting you on the block. I would say the same thing back to her. I would have to. It'd be
There's
such
so
a
much you could say
stupid
in a speech
reason.
against her. There's so much you could say.
You know, I feel like you told me 10 different things on 10 different days.
And I feel like this is the best move for the house because you have made a promise to every single one of us on your fam and went against it. Like, I would straight up be like, everyone in this room, do not trust her.
You're sick. I love it. I love it. You're,
It's so bad.
you're actually dangerous. Why are you so dangerous? So
I'm not at all. You just have to play nice until
You're
people can see you're real.
You're dangerous.
Oh, it'd be so fun though.
I know.
There's got to be a point where you kind of make people nervous of you, you know?
I didn't know you had it in you. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.